This is ZNS Total Sports.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Friday. Members of the Sunshine Auto Wildcats know that they have to do a lot of work this season if they want to return to the helm of the New Providence Softball Association in the women's division. In this report, our Julian Gibson tells us that they are making the plays.
Kelsey, the Sunshine Auto Wildcats came out clawing like real cats late in the ball game to get past the Lady Stingers 16-10.
We're actually almost behind in the league, so right now we got to step up our game. We're starting off pretty slow, but you know the race is not for the swiftest, so right now we're just trying to play ball step by step and catch up.
We started off with some high energy, but then we end up going flat. But we picked it back up again offensively and defensively, so I'm proud of the way our team played.
You say our team, you're glad to be out of Freeport playing with these Wildcats. It's normally you try beat these Wildcats.
Yeah, I normally play against them, but I decided, since I'm here now, I decided to play with them. I'm excited to play with a great group of ladies and a great dynasty. So we're going to continue to play our best and just play hard every game.
Now in the men's feature game, the Commando Security Truckers, they secured a win 11-4 over the Sports Center Dorsey Park Boys. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
Thanks, Julian. Members of the Caribbean Union of Teachers track and field team comprising of young athletes between the ages of 7 and 14 were expected to leave for the British Virgin Islands today. This after being stranded for a couple of days, unable to leave because of the travel arrangements. The Prime Minister of the Bahamas, the Right Honorable Christie, who learned about the saga late last night, called it a tragedy.
I have spoken to the president of the B3As and indicated to her that no one has spoken to me about this. I've spoken to the manager of the team and I said the same thing. I've spoken to the president, Mr. Lightburn, acting president of the BUT, who is in the Virgin Islands in Tortola, and I said to him, how come you haven't spoken to me? No one has spoken to me. And I then spoke to the managing director of Bahamas Air, and he says that he was just told about it yesterday. He doesn't have any idea what people are talking about. No arrangements or communication was made to Bahamas Air with respect to this matter. So he at this moment in time will have no understanding of it other than what he's now being told, that people turned up to the airport expecting to be on a Bahamas Air charter where no arrangement whatsoever was made for the charter. The tragedy is, even if something could be done, it would appear that you would have to make arrangements to fly them by charter, and to do all of that, the kids are going to be tired and not up to really being competition ready. And it is a tragedy, really, that we've reached this point in time and we have not had any arrangements made on this, and I quite frankly do not understand it.
The upgrade to sporting facilities in the country has ranked the Bahamas in the top 10 in the region. According to Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, Dr. Daniel Johnson, more improvements are on the way.
We have 2 tracks, not one, 2 pools, not one, brand new gym and basketball courts, 12 outdoor courts, 12 new tennis courts coming, 4 soccer fields, 4 softball fields, a new baseball stadium to be built. I want to invite everyone here. The signing of the contract with new baseball stadium will be this Monday at 10 a.m. at the conference room of the National Stadium. A new baseball stadium to come. All of these facilities, that's why I just come back first thing this morning, all of these facilities will now get NCAA accreditation.
Skippers have about 2 more weeks to recover and prepare their sloops for the next regatta. 4 will be held over the upcoming holiday weekend. That will be in Rolleville, Cat Island, Acklands, and in Black Point.
Well, it's about 2 more weeks and things are looking good, but we're going to get it together and we're going to make this big this year because, we were trying to go from Thursday, but some unforeseen circumstances, it didn't happen that way. But next year, we're going to leave Thursday, but things are looking good.
Well, that's all the time we have for sports. I'm Kelsey Johnson.
This is ZNS Total Sports.